Today's cloud cover and lower temperatures made fighting the two fires easier today. Now here's Ian Schwartz with how long the cool temps will stick around. Ian?
Yeah, definitely did help, Tim. We'll start out with our weather photo here. Silver City dope. A little bit of Simpsons humor. Anyone? Okay. This is from Leon Pierce. Okay. Now, thank you for the photo. Please send those to pics@krqe.com. Let's get right to the radar. We see most of the storms clearing out in the metro area. They rolled through here about an hour or so ago. We do have some behind it that could be making their way in, so expect some showers possible the evening hours as we get into the next few hours here. But also, we do have a decent batch here, kind of along I-40, Moriarty, Estancia, seeing some of that activity. Most of these storms are brief. Could see a brief downpour, some gusty winds. Hail isn't out of the question with these, but we haven't had a lot of severe weather. That's the rain we were talking about, helping out with some of those fires. Santa Fe seeing a little bit of action, Las Vegas too, and then also as we head to the eastern part of the state, Clovis, Portales, Roosevelt, and Curry counties, some storms on tap for you guys this evening. And then also Socorro, getting a decent batch of storms heading your way, kind of crossing over Magdalena and making their way across I-25. We could see some wet roads out there, so let's be careful if we're doing any driving today. Most of the activity has kind of been this low pressure system pushing a little wave of energy toward New Mexico, and we have plenty of moisture to work with, helping us fire off these storms. We will see some activity tomorrow, but it will be less widespread. 70 degrees right now in Albuquerque, 73%. That's the humidity. Plenty of moisture there. East-northerly winds, northeasterly winds at 13 miles per hour. That's a tough one to say sometimes. 77 in Grants. Very cool temperatures. We're in the low 80s in the southwest, mid 80s in the southeast. A lot of cloud cover has helped us cool down today, and that rain definitely has helped, but still pretty warm in some areas like Tucumcari. We're looking at 86. These were our highs. Not bad at all. 80 degrees in Albuquerque, 88 in Socorro. You head a little bit to the north and the west. Very cool temperatures for our highs, and as we get things going, we will see this low pressure, we'll call it a system, a wave, kind of make its way to the north and the east. For tomorrow, we'll see isolated activity in the north, but our focus will maybe be, most likely be in the southern part of the state, and of course the mountain terrain. We'll be looking to that area. But as we get into Monday, we'll start to dry out and eventually warm up. So let's look at the numbers right now. 84 in Farmington for your high tomorrow. 81 in Grant. 7-day forecast shows us hanging on to storms for the next few days, but clearing out as we get into Monday and Tuesday. Southwest New Mexico, storms possible as we get into the afternoon hours. 80 in Silver City. Southeast New Mexico, fairly cool, but we're going to get back to the mid-90s quickly here. 90 in Roswell for you tomorrow. 7-day forecast shows you hanging on to these storm chances and then getting into the mid-90s by about Wednesday, a high of 95 degrees. Northeast New Mexico, most of our temperatures will be in the low 80s. 86 in Springer. Roy looking at 83 degrees for a high. Northern Mountains, showers on tap for you guys. Our temperatures won't be all that bad. Still fairly cool. 80 in Santa Fe. Very, very cool in Angel Fire. You guys could approach the freezing mark tonight. 80 degrees, 82 on Monday in Santa Fe. Storms are possible as we start the week. East Mountain, some very, very cool temperatures. Check this out. 54 in Edgewood. That's your low tonight. 44 in Moriarty. 83. That'll be your high tomorrow. Right here in the metro. Very cool down in the valleys. 54 degrees in Los Lunas. We're looking at 65 downtown. Tomorrow we could see some scattered storms. 7-day forecast shows us hanging on to those storm chances, and then we'll calm things down as we start the week.